Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, I'm Sukma Fadlat Laili and I am from Classy. Here I'm going to explain you the materials about the factors affecting second language acquisition's success. Well, for the first one is introductions, the definitions of the second language acquisitions on SLA is the process by which people learn a language other than their native language. It can occur in the formal settings like classrooms or informally through the interactions. And secondly, the importance of this law. I think it's essential for global communications and cultural exchange, critical for academic, professionals, and personal growth in a multilingual world. The third is objective of the presentations, for sure to explore the factors influencing the success of SLA and why some learners achieve proficiency more effectively than the others. Well, for the factors affecting SLA success, the first is individual learner differences. Age, critical period hypothesis suggests younger learners acquire pronunciations more easily due to brain plasticity. Adults often excel in grammar and vocabulary due to cognitive maturity. The second is motivations. There are the two types of motivations. Integrative motivations that are feel willingness, for example, like love their cultures. The secondly is the instrumental motivations is for to get a job. Opportunities and the learning styles and strategies. It's a visual learners prefer diagrams and videos. Auditory learners benefit from listening activities. The strategic learners use the methods like mnemonic devices or practice schedules. The language factors proximity of the L1 and L2, first and second language. If the two languages share similarities, learners may find acquisitions easier. For example, like Spanish speakers learning Italian. The phonological differences. The difficulty arises when the sounds of the L2 are unfamiliar or absent in L1. The grammar complexity. I think the languages with the simple grammar structures are often easier to learn. And the third is social and culture factors. Exposure to the target language. The regular interactions with the native speakers significantly improves the proficiency. And the cultural attitudes. The positive attitudes toward the cultures of the target language can enhance the learning. Language environment, its immersions in a community where the target language is spoken fosters faster acquisitions. And then the third is educational factors. Teaching methods, communicative language teaching or CLT focuses on real life common communication skills. And then grammar translations method emphasizes rules and vocabulary memorizes actions. Quality of the instructions. The experienced trained teachers can address individual learners' need more effectively. And access to resources. Availability of books, multimedia, and online tools can greatly influence learning outcomes. And then the fifth is cognitive versus psychological factors. Cognitive abilities. Working memory and problem solving skills play a role in processing and retaining new language structures. And anxiety and confidence. I think that high anxiety levels hinder language productions, while confidence boosts willingness to practice. The next is aptitude, natural ability to pick up patterns, sounds, and grammar affects learning speed. And the sixth is environmental factors, time, and practice actions. Its consistent practice over an extended period leads to better outcomes. Support systems. I think it's encouragement from family, peers, or mentors can sustain motivations. Economic and technological access. The learners with the access to language apps, online courses, and financial stability often performs better. And for the conclusions that I got is the factors influencing SLA include age, motivations, learning styles, language, the similarities, the cultural attitudes, teaching quality, and also environmental supports. No single factors guarantees success. A combination of the personal, social, and education's elements contributes. And I also have the additional informations about age and also motivations. I think age, there are the two types of the learners, younger learners and also adults. So if there is questions like the young learners and adult learners, can which ones can study faster? And the answer is the younger learners because they don't afraid to do some mistakes. They are good in pronunciations and also grammar because they always improve it by the good environment. So make sure that you are do that if you want to improve your second language acquisitions. While for adults, they are not good enough in pronunciations and grammar because they have the silent period. They have a limit to understanding the new vocabs and the others. That's why there are the differences between the younger learners and also adults. While for the motivations, I think this part is very important for us because it can encourage us to always improve our ability in ourselves. There are the two types also in motivations. Maybe it can create from your environments or it can create from yourself. And for integrative motivations, it's about your willingness. You can improve it by the community as long as they speak English every day. While for the instrumental motivations, it's called like you do something because of the purpose. For example, you want to be a teacher, you want to be an employer. So you tried to learn from that. And that's why instrumental motivations it's create for you because of your purpose like that. Why we have to understanding these factors matters because it helps all the learners and educators optimize the strategies for the effective language acquisitions itself. Promotes awareness of the challenge faced by the learners, enabling targeted support. Well, for the conclusions lies a complex, dynamic process influenced by the multiple interrelated factors. By addressing these factors, we can create a supportive environment for learners to thrive. That's all from me. Thanks a lot for your attention and see you next time.